Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Root Beer here with question 22 on our 2016 Gauss. In rectangle ABCD, what is the total area of the shaded region? Okay, so we've got a lot of information. It's a 6 by 10 rectangle. Okay, that might be useful to know because one strategy might be to take the whole area and subtract these other parts that might be simpler to work with. That's certainly possible. Or we might just have to directly compute the shaded area, but definitely a possibility. We've got 6s, 4s, 6, 2 here, 5 here, and then we're also told that we've got two nice little equal sides, so we've got a nice isosceles right-angle triangle here. That's kind of nifty. Alright, let's copy our rectangle down and see what we can see. I think it might be easier let's make that a little bigger. I think it might be easier to take the white area and subtract it from the totals. I know it's a 6 by 10, so the rectangle has area 60 centimeters squared if you want to be particular. And I know we've got a right angle triangle here. And if only I knew these two sides, we'd be all set. You know, if I knew this was x, right angle triangle, well, like any triangle, base times height, so you'd get 1/2 x times x. So if I know x, I can just work out 1/2 x squared, and that'll be the white area. And then what else do we have? Sort of this shape here, and so we got shaded here, shaded here. The other white bit is a trapezoid. Because we've got a nice little right angle here, which means that these two, let's say, blue sides are parallel. So we do have a trapezoid. We know its height is 6, and we know one of the bases is 2. We have 5 centimeters over here, and if the total is 6, that means this is 1 centimeter. So if we went for this triangle and this area here and subtract them from the total 60, we'll get our right angle, or our shaded area. Now that might not be the best thing to do. You can also see we do have a trapezoid here as well, but this shape down here seems very odd to me. I like the right angle triangle a little bit better. Here's why. If I drop a perpendicular down here, we're going to get 4 here, and we get sort of a mini rectangle here. So 2 here, you'll get a 4 here, and I can figure out this length here. I can figure out x. Okay, x squared is 4 squared plus 4 squared. So that'll be 16 plus 16, 32. Which means that this triangle has an area. Actually, let's color code things, just because my things are getting quite messy. So this purple triangle, the right isosceles triangle, whose side length is x, I've already commented its area is 1/2 x squared. And I just figured out what x squared is. It's 32. So we get 1/2 of 32, or 16. Now how about this pink trapezoid? Well, what's the formula for the area of a trapezoid? It's 1/2 height of 6, and then the sum of the two parallel sides. That's 1/2 6 times 3. That's 1/2 of 18. That's going to be 9. So the shaded area that's the full rectangle, which is 60, minus 16 for the purple triangle, minus 9 for the pink trapezoid. So that's 60 minus 25. That's going to be 35. Okay? The reason I didn't try and directly compute the shaded area is this shape down here seems too messy to try and deal with. I only know one of its lengths, and it doesn't have any nice angles or anything in here that I can see. So it's easier to sort of calculate by omission. And we can see that D, 35, is sitting right there, ready to be bubbled in. All right. So that's question 22. We've got 3 more to go in part C. I will see you for 23 in the next video.